have my space, but she knows I'm safe.
As above, so below, as within, so without. Great Mother of the East, West, South, and North, please protect me and allow me to see. Above, so below. Welcome to the live stream. Please protect your energy. You never know who's watching. I have this energy of a serious step. Someone could be taking a serious step, or they want to take a serious step. No, you can't ask for a reading. No readings. This is a general collective reading. You can pay me. You can send me an email with a Cash App or a PayPal. This is not your reading if you don't resonate with this energy. Okay, I'm picking up Earth energy, possibly Taurus. Okay. It looks like a lot of high vibing cards here. As above, so below. Let's see. Hey, good morning, babe. I'm just trying to get rid of the trolls. I may have gotten rid of somebody else. Oh no, nobody can be a mod right now. I've had too many attacks on my channel. Unless I know you or can trust you, it's just too much deception. Four of Wands, I can control it. If it don't change or if it keeps tanking, that's fine. It's not a big deal. I'm still living. Yep, I have a life outside of YouTube. Anyway, somebody is taking a serious step. They're thinking about taking a serious step. You know, we do have Four of Wands. It's a celebration, happiness, goodness. The High Priestess. Somebody's smart. Okay, Ace of Cups, Knight of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles, all in the upright. I do have some star energy here. Aquarius, Capricorn energy. We're in that season, Nine of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse. As above, so below. So, this serious step here, I was really just trying to find out, what's really going on. I guess people are trying to, or there's energies that are trying to go against the flow of divine energy or, unconditional love. Or someone lacks that energy for some reason. Four of Wands. Are we dealing with these attacks? What is this serious step here? As above, so below. Okay, babe. Thank you so much. I really appreciate any positive vibes, okay? Anything other than positive energy shall be turned away. All right. Dead in the water. I think I have enough negativity to, alchemize and transmute for the rest of my days here on this earth. Okay, I don't lack adversity at all. Four of Wands. Congratulations. Someone could be getting married. Someone could be very happy and celebratory right now, or they will be. Maybe it's birthday time. Um, what is it, Virgo season? Okay, as above, so below. What's the Four of Wands and the star in the upright? A serious step. What? Now, what is this? Is this true? We're going to see. The High Priestess. We got an affair possibly going on. The Devil's in reverse. I don't know. Someone could be freeing themselves from this energy. There could have been something going on in a marriage or in a home. Somebody's into you. Good vibes, good chemistry. Knight of Swords energy, Six of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands could be somebody may have found something or found some truth, or maybe they did maybe just because someone's looking for information or trying to find out some things about you, I guess it's not necessarily negative. They could be trying to find out something to counteract some negativity that may have heard, or about some sort of an affair. Maybe somebody was thinking about an affair. Maybe somebody got turned down. The Knight of Wands is in reverse. And the Ace of Cups, okay? And the upright, as above, so below. Oh, you're moving and ignoring something. Maybe taking this serious step to let go of an affair or a three-party situation. Who's being ignored? Does somebody feel ignored? Queen Rising, once again. I told you I keep getting the same cards. I guess it's going to be that way until I clear out all of this, these troll accounts and all this online bullying that I'm going through, and just trying to make me feel bad or worthless, but it'll never happen. I love myself too much. If y'all only knew. So, what is this? No commercials. Oh, have y'all tried that? Oh, the Yuka app where you can test your food and see if it's good for you. You scan the barcode and it'll tell you, on what scale or what level it's good for you or not. Okay? As above, so below. Let's go ahead and get some blessings here. I felt like this was a really positive energy. Okay, so you could be this positive energy in here, very intuitive, in touch with the divine, in touch with your divine feminine energy, whether you be a man or a woman. You could be someone who's ready to be engaged, to get married. You could be seeking the truth, okay? I feel like this High Priestess and Four of Wands energy is someone who's very intuitive, and maybe someone's looking to be married. Really, that's been coming up a lot too, but I don't know. Somebody may feel ignored, okay, with this divine energy. Maybe you feel like you're ignored from the divine. Maybe you feel like God's not answering your prayers. This could be a wish here with this Aquarius energy for a union, okay? Someone could be tired of fighting the truth, or they're ready to give up. Maybe somebody is ready to get married and ask for an engagement. I did a Libra reading once again this morning. It rolled out on the dice, so you might want to check that out. It didn't get any views, as usual, but it may make sense to this reading. Okay, as above, so below. Somebody had some feelings here. Why are the blessings in reverse? Somebody needs to find their way, or you're looking to find your way. Taking a serious step to do this. I didn't know this lady was so naked. Okay. Please forgive me. It's spelled Yuka. Yeah, Yuka. A friend of mine, turned me on to it, and I've been using it, especially since I've been diagnosed with diabetes now. So, and I mean, I actually got the diagnosis, and it was so heartbreaking. It's hereditary, but I was trying to avoid it so much. But you know, the best intentions. What is it? The road to hell is paved with the best intentions. But I didn't really put much thought or action into trying to cut down on my sugar. I had started exercising, but I hadn't changed my diet much. That Yuka app does help, and it helps me to make better choices because I really just like to go with what I'm feeling and what I may want to feel like eating. But I'm trying to get myself used to not taking in so much sugar since I did have to go on medication, so that is helping and helping to curb my appetite, and is focusing on the protein and actually going in and studying biochemistry myself and actually looking at the way the blood works and the sugar and the food and energy that we take in. I know it's simple stuff that we learned in grade school and stuff like that, but as an adult and you actually living this life and trying to stay healthy and as alive as possible, and I really don't want to be a burden to my children as I get older and trying to keep myself healthy. Um, yeah, I had to go back in and do some fifth grade studies to get wise on how my blood sugar is working and what I need to do to maintain some good health here, especially with the hereditary, issues that you really have to work on recoding your DNA to heal from and things like that. So that's where my focus is. I'm not stressing over this channel and things like that. I'm just grateful for the outlet to be able to express my feelings and my creativity whenever I feel like it. And this is a blessing to find your way. Someone else could probably need some help with that. Okay, as above, so below. Let me read some of these. Thank you for the info. I'll be telling my grandmother-in-law about this. She has diabetes. Yeah, yeah, dieting because after having my last baby, I've gained a lot of weight. Yeah, we gotta be careful with that. It's, you know what? And I was thinking about that after I had all of my children too, and I had after the first one it fell off, but I had five. I had five altogether, and you get kind of, I don't know, sidetracked. I wouldn't say lazy. Moms aren't really lazy, um, not typically. But when you're raising those children, you can't put yourself to the wayside. But we got to learn how to put ourselves first. This is a good way to find your way, even with the children around and partners around and other family members. You're still first. You're still number one. Because if we're not here, we can't, spoil everybody like we want to, right? So we definitely have to spoil ourselves first. But just be simple. Don't overdo it. A blessing of the waters, your intuition. This was also what was in Libra's reading. Like something has been planted or something you've invested in is growing, even if it feels like you haven't done something. But I feel like there's some sort of energy of a blessing of either it be information, spirituality, divine love, a divine attention. But I feel like it's something also material that will make things bloom and come to fruition, and we'll be able to harvest, possibly friendships. Okay, now that's really a blessing. um, oh, somebody else was here. Kenneth, welcome. And universe guidance for my love life. Um, yeah, tap into the universe for guidance on your love life. The first love you should show is to yourself. And then the other loves, those romantic, fantasized loves, if that's what you're speaking of, is what you will get next, if that's what you want. I want real love, so I'm not looking for no fantasy. I just want to heal myself and just be as attractive naturally as I am, and draw to me, what my subconscious has always wanted. I know it's there. Sometimes I don't understand it. Sometimes we don't even know what kind of love we're searching for until we know ourselves. I believe that. So, a blessing to bring in the powers of the waters to cleanse and purify, rebirth, and to restore you. Okay. I gained 80 pounds. Yeah. Sometimes they say that when you breastfeed, it helps you lose weight faster. I don't know. I think I breastfed my first child. The rest of them were on the milk. I tried my second one, but he ate so much, I couldn't do it. That That was my first son, and now the son is going to have a birthday tomorrow. Actually, he was 10 pounds and 11 ounces, and he was my biggest child. I couldn't even walk after that one. So anyway, blessings to you, Mama. May you never thirst and always be blessed by water. Okay. Yes, it's collective. A blessing to find your way. Okay. If you want personal readings, you guys have to send emails and like pay for them. Okay. That's a lot of energy. A blessing to find your way. Whichever direction we turn and it seems as dense and dark as the other. There is no one to show us the way. There is no light with which to see the path. There is no map for where you find yourself. When we find ourselves in that space where we are utterly bereft of where to turn, of what to do, of whom to trust, let this blessing help you find your way once again. I feel like we find our way by these are a lot of fours in here. 4 could be significant. 4 and 3 is 7, so that could be a harvest. There definitely could be a delay, but if there's a delay in something, then that means some energy is blocked within you. I've never in my 54 years and in my spiritual journey in these past, let's say 14 to 20 years, every answer that I searched for, everything that I felt I needed an answer to came from within. Everything I was searching for. I still have more to find. I still have more things, more celebrations. I've been married twice already. I've sworn off marriage. I haven't sworn off commitments, but you really have to be committed to loving yourself. And then all this other stuff is just like extra, just like gravy stuff. You can just add it as you want. PRN, add it as needed. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who's ignoring something. What are you ignoring? Somebody could be not wanting to step into their power, but it's necessary to change. You're gonna have to change to the point to where you don't even believe or recognize the self that you see. A blessing from your ancestors. I also believe there's an energy of returning of our ancestors, returning back to the old ways. I feel like the younger generation, like what do they call it, Gen Z and Gen A? I feel like they are the ancestors, and I feel like they're awakening to that. I know they are the youngest here. It says a blessing on the children. They are the youngest at this time, but I also feel like they may be full of a lot of wisdom, even the children that are coming in being born now. So if you are a mother, that's the highest form of love, divine love, okay? A father too, in that same position. Okay, you're all looking for romantic loves, and unless that's a troll, okay, just be happy with this divine love of the mother, the divine mother, whether you're masculine or feminine, whether your parents loved you divinely or not. There could have been a grandparent that showed you love, showed you that unconditional love. If you haven't received it, learn about it, indulge in it, and take on that energy yourself in order to give it to others so that you can receive it back. If we're supposed to be, reflecting each other and giving back, giving and taking evenly with the Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords, that's truth, divine love, intuition, wisdom, celebration, completion with the Four of Wands. And not struggling and being paranoid and frustrated and uptight about the truth. It's the truth. Thank you. Happy birthday. Yeah, I'll tell him. Thank you so much. And I think I should be getting all the presents. He's throwing a big party. It's the one that just got out of federal prison here in July. I know he's happy. This is my baby. He's a big old baby, but he's my baby. And he's really a sweetheart. He really is. Just a gentle giant. And no matter how slow things go here on this channel, or something that I've dedicated my life to or wanted to be dedicated to helping people, and this is a way for me to show that. And no matter how slow things go or challenging that becomes, I'm always grateful for everything, even up until this point. Okay? They don't always show up as material gain. I'm going to tell you, when that heart is good and pure and balanced and at peace, nothing else really matters. The storms come and rage and all that, but you still have faith and belief. And I always call on my ancestors when I just feel like I can't keep pushing forward, but we can. Okay, we're never going to give up. It says Eight of Cups walking away, so don't let yourself be, misguided by any sort of emotional immaturity or instability, which a lot of people tend to do, and especially when you're dealing with children, your emotions are really involved. Um, I don't know what's going on here, but somebody is stepping into their power. Hopefully, you guys are, and I hope I'm joining you. And it's just all about bringing the soul tribe together and just getting past any challenges that we face, no matter what they are, whether it be in your home personally or online, your social media, your business. Now, what about this serious step? I don't even know if I remember pulling this card before. Somebody moved out suddenly, or they will. Uh, how is he gonna be? Oh, he's gonna be 29. I told him it's his Saturn return and needs to make sure he's in alignment with his plans of life and things like that. Like what he's going to be doing in his 30s. Okay. Thank you so much, babe. So somebody moved out suddenly, or they will. So that might be a good thing. Especially, it said Eight of Cups walking away. So especially if you're involved in a situation, whether it's a job, a relationship, or something going on in your own home or even in your own heart, something or someone will move out suddenly. And also, I was talking about like continuing to do our shadow work, even if you're in this high priestess energy with a lot of intuition, a lot of truth. We still have things to learn about ourselves like every day. And it's not something that you have to rush through, but just it'll keep you from being bored because you just trust and believe you got something to work on. Something is going to trigger you. It could be the simplest things. It could be children, okay, that trigger something in your past, whether you as a parent or you as a child. That's going to be good for your healing as long as you move with wisdom, okay, and not act out the first thing. Just like don't turn on yourself or hurt yourself, but just reflect on what could be causing an obstacle to the truth or to you receiving some sort of even emotional return. Okay, so we know emotions are tied to money, so just keep everything in balance. Okay, you don't want too much of anything really. Somebody mentioned in the comments here about overthinking and overstressing. That could be true. It's also Virgo energy, particularly if it's in reverse. Um, I know Virgos are very detailed, okay? I love Virgos. But don't be putting on no act here. Somebody acts rich. Maybe they're overthinking. Maybe they need to feel like they need to appear a particular way. This Queen rising, this is like confidence. But I don't know if somebody's really confident or they're just faking it. I don't know. Oh, that's interesting, babe. You're talking about your child was stillborn because I've done a few readings in the past week or so about a stillborn child or someone losing a child. It may have been a couple of days ago. I don't know if you checked on any of the readings or if you need any healing for that. Oh, well, bless you, Mama. You guys are young. 26 and 27. Well, I don't know what. Is it young? It's young now that I'm 54, but to tell you the truth, I had all my children by the time I was 28. So from 20, I got pregnant first, the first one at 20. From 21 to 28, I had 5 children. Yeah, she is always with you. And probably returning, especially when you have the ancestral gene. When you think about your ancestors or you're connected here with this high priestess energy, your child is always there. She could even be part of your soul tribe, your soul guides, your spirit guides, all that. So that's something I don't wish on anyone. I don't care what kind of issues we ever had. I would never wish, you know, it's all relative. Okay, I don't particularly wish on anyone specific. I just don't want anyone projecting against me. Otherwise, whatever. But it is a terrible thing. I would not purposely wish that on anyone. It's just a shame that you have to even react to the point of reversing curses on people because they're cursing you. But I can't let people continue to curse my name, to curse my energy or anything like that. I've been through it too much. It's too hard. It's rough to recover from spell work that's being put on you. Yes, I know 54 is young. You're depressed. Continue reading for this overthink card. I am depressed. Okay. As above, so below. What about this overthinking card and this depression for this current energy of the what should you do? Let's pull this animal card. That's what I had on my thing here. So these give good advice, even though they're funny. First thing, laugh. Okay. Uh-oh. Someone may be a troublemaker. It could be you or somebody in your energy. It says a raccoon. Mischief maker. Akin to human hands, raccoons have 5 dexterous toes on their front paws that can successfully navigate twisty ties, open trash cans, and maybe slide into those DMs. Idle hands can get into a lot of trouble and whatnot. How do you channel your mischievous side? Generally, those around you tend to find you charming and maybe a bit naughty, but be mindful of how you might come across with folks who aren't used to your antics or those who maybe just get pulled into your chaotic nonsense a little bit too often. So I don't know. What about this depressed energy? Is someone projecting depression towards you? Have you done something to cause someone else depression or a burden? Or someone could be, we got another raccoon again. Sacred knowledge. Okay, so it could just be you looking for some answers. Something's being alluring to you. Something's being drawn in. Intuition, sacred knowledge. Another raccoon energy. As above, so below. Wait a minute, babe. You said you said your husband's mother, so that would be your mother-in-law, actually said she prayed that we would lose her. And a month later, we lost her. See, that's what I'm speaking of. Did you accept it when she said she prayed, or you didn't know? Wow. Okay, so the alluring smell. Let's tap into anything else here. What else for this energy, please? For this energy here, current energy for the collective. So that would be High Priestess, and something needs to be changed, or somebody's no longer to feed on your energy. So if someone has casted spells towards you, which is in the form of projection, like praying against you, saying things like that, your mother-in-law cast a spell against you. So I'm going to have to, let's see. Yes. Let's see. I don't know what you mean. What should you do? I'm going to go ahead and go into Babe's because it's a good explanation if you are casting spells. It's all about projection. Whatever we're speaking out or thinking out, acting out of, that's what's going to come back. So I don't know what the situation was between you or your mother-in-law or your husband. Something had to be going on for her to do that. I mean, is she just an overall wicked person? Was there something going on with you guys? Does she not like you? Do you know the issue? Somebody here knows something or has some sort of sacred knowledge. but someone is unable to get into your energy, or at least you should be able to protect yourself, or you need to close your energy off, your emotions off sometimes, actions, words, so that they cannot make mischief or trouble for you. But I'm saying if this has happened, then it would have bounced back and caused some issues with someone else if someone was projecting. Because we all go through burdens, okay? We all have burdens. We all have troubles. It doesn't necessarily mean someone's projecting towards you. A lot of times we got to go within. If you are feeling very depressed, you need to go within and find out what it is. I can't tell you what it is unless you ask for a personal reading. A personal reading costs $35. You can Cash App or send it by PayPal and then send an email, divineoracle1133@gmail.com, asking me what it is you need to know and, confirming that you sent the payment. Otherwise, you just have to follow along with the current um, collective energy here. So, somebody's causing mischief and it could be backfiring here. Someone could be trying to block your opportunities for good luck and success. Okay, maybe trying to tip over some things, but you know who you are. So be encouraged and influenced by your soul tribe and positive energy. Is what black magic? Baby, looks like your mother-in-law has some issues with herself. Okay. If she did anything unjustified as far as, wishing ill against your daughter or whatever, I mean, that's probably some sort of karmic energy you may have to pull on or research yourself. If you need any help, of course, like I said, you can email me. If you're a high priestess or intuitive yourself, we could work together if you want to converse about that. Um, but we got to protect ourselves by being aware of who we are, looking at ourselves in the mirror, okay? Not playing games with the truth of who we are. You don't have to accept everything that someone says about you, but you just have to be critical. Use critical thinking. Use constructive criticism as a guide to, just getting a temperature on what people think about you in the public. Sometimes it doesn't matter, especially if it doesn't match your awareness of who you are. And you know exactly who you are, so the fake stuff doesn't bother you, or it won't skewer your vision of yourself. Being able to connect with your inner self is important in helping you make decisions and in establishing your self confidence. Okay? Take a moment to think about how you see yourself and whether your perception has changed over time. And black magic is about when you're sending negative energy, just like Babe explained about her mother-in-law praying for her child to be lost for whatever reason she had. Maybe she was justified in her reasoning for doing it. Maybe she was not. I'm not the judge of that. I don't know. But somebody knows. Okay, somebody's got the upper hand. Somebody has some sort of knowledge, like I said, and it'll be dealt with accordingly as far as the universal laws are considered. But when you throw magic like that with no purpose, no reasoning behind it other than you refuse to go within and heal your own self and you just project it outwards to everyone else, that's black magic. Whether you're actually committing, doing ceremonies and all that, or whether you're just saying things and then projecting that energy out. Okay, you are still actively producing black magic with the negativity. When you send out positivity, when you learn to love yourself and you have respect for yourself and honor yourself, and you project that out to the world, that's white magic. You're just transmuting the energy is all it really is. People get caught up on the word magic and black and white. It's just positive and negative. And you just have to be discerning about when you use it and how you use it and what you use. Okay? It's the same old story, just a different day. All right? So I thank you all for liking, subscribing, watching. I really appreciate it. I love y'all. Those who send positive vibes and positive energy. Of course, if you need any further discussion, you want a personal reading, they are only $35. Like I said, Cash App, PayPal, and then send me an email and let me know. You're going to get like a 45 to an hour personal reading. I may or may not do them live. I definitely will record it, but it just depends. Sometimes I had thought about doing them live. I put in a little contest and all that stuff, but then my channel got attacked. So I had to take that away. And my readings will continue because I do focus on the readings that I put up. And, if it's still anything else left in there, it'll come out in the next general reading. Of course, if you're sending positive vibes and positive energy towards me and towards the channel, you're going to get more personalized readings, even in a general. All right. And y'all just stay clear. Keep your energy clear. Keep your mind clear. Make sure you're not projecting any negativity out towards anyone else so that when you need help and when you need encouragement, you're going to get positivity back to you. Even though it may feel like it's a desert right now, there are many of us who are continuing to pray for the collective, even as we're being attacked. So if you're opening up to receive positivity, working on yourself and seeing the world through different lenses and through a different mirror, you're going to get the positivity back that you need to help boost up your emotional and your mental stability. We all need that. And we all need to work on it. So don't ever feel ashamed about it, all right? I thank y'all so much. Y'all stay blessed. See you later. Bye-bye.